I mentioned school photos earlier, and you can't explain to this generation, can you, about school photos? School photos was your one photo. That's what you'd have all year. If you had a shit photo, you had a shit year. You had a good photo, you had a good year. It's all right, you with your iPhones, deleting, rotating, popping your filters on. Sepia. Why does anyone choose sepia? Why sepia? Why do you want to look like you got jaundice? Why? Here's me at Chessington World of Adventure with liver failure. School photos, you could not mess it up. You'd stand in a line outside your classroom, wouldn't you, going in? Next, 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 next. 1987, I sneezed. I said, can I take it again? No, next. I can't look like that. And every member of your family bought it. Every house you'd go to, there I'd be on the mantelpiece. I'm talking about camera phones there, and I don't want to drag the night down because we're having a good time, aren't we, and stuff, but my friend who's the teacher, she was telling me that some of the kids in her class have been taking photos on their iPhone of their private parts. Private parts. Private parts. Private parts. Some of the kids have been taking photos of their private parts and then sending them to the rest of the kids in the class. And that's sad. Because in my day, A, I didn't have the inclination to do that, and B, I didn't have a camera on my phone, so if I wanted to show the whole class my knob, I'd have to trace it with some Visal toilet paper and stick it on an overhead projector. Thank you, my knob. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My knob. Thank you. I'm on a loop. Shit. My knob. Thank you. Thank you, I'm not a sheepdog. Steady now, steady. Come boy, come boy. Kids are so mature these days. They know all these sexual words off the internet, don't they? More than I knew when I was growing up, all these sexual things. I was naive, I was. I learned how to get off with someone by licking out a fruit corner. I bought one of those crunchy ones by mistake once and nearly shat myself. I think kids, not only do they think now mature, they look more mature. I don't know if it's just the area I live in at the minute, but kids have beards. Fucking massive beards. Kids like that, massive beards. It's like Chewbacca's gone round in the late 80s on a shagging spree, isn't it? Are you my father? Things change when they're moving. I don't like it. Some of my human rights have been eroded. Do you know about this? I'm only allowed to unload the dishwasher. I'm not allowed to load the dishwasher, no. Because apparently I'll fuck it up. The trouble is, he's OCD in the kitchen, do you know what I mean? He works from one chopping board. I don't know what you're like. I use every pot and pan, every utensil, opening all the doors, opening all the drawers, using all the spices, do you know what I mean? He stands behind me scowling, closing the doors like that woman from Wheel of Fortune. The thing is as well, when people move in, you've got to make sexy food, haven't you? Sexy food. What's your idea of sexy food, Hammersmith? Come on, give me sexy food. Sausage. Please. If you're going to shout that out, at least close your legs, sir. Do you know what I mean? Sausage. Dirty, just dirty. Come on, sexy food. What turns you on? Come on, what turns you on? Toad in the hole. Now, you're just saying that because that sounds like something dirty. Please. Come on, sexy food. Faggots. Now listen. I don't know if that's a serving suggestion or a homophobic attack. Did you mean the meaty meal, or... What are faggots? Don't point at me. No, what are faggots? Pig. Meatballs. Okay, balls, meatballs. Entertaining and educational tonight, thank you. So you're going on Wikipedia when you get home. What is faggots? Oh. You see, you know what I made? Oh, it's not sexy. Risotto. Has anyone here made a risotto? Fucking what? Do you really like risotto that much, love? Love, are you here by yourself, or do you have someone... Risotto has never, ever had that reaction before. But you know risottos, aren't they needy? Do you think risottos are needy, innit? And you're there stirring them. How long are you stirring them? 4 hours you're fucking stirring, innit? And they're so needy as well. You go to leave them, they go, where are you going? I'll stick to the pan. 4 hours I was stirring, 4 hours. I was there so long, my Crocs had melted to the underfloor heating. One of those pigeons that hangs around the tip, sexy food. Come and get your sexy food, I'm in the mood for love. Come on, give it to me. And after we've eaten this, we'll have some faggots. Substitute. Here. When my other half moved in. Don't give me that. Things change when they move in, don't they? Then it all changed. Yeah. 1 minute you skipping round the forest. Picking up flowers. Next thing you know, he's unpacking Nazi memorabilia in your spare room. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Things have already started appearing on the old sky planner. That's a sign, isn't it? What? Doing it when things start appearing on there, isn't it? Man with the 12-stone testicles, what's that about? Pregnant and pissed. Help, I'm turning into a monkey, too fat to wank. What? Oh, didn't mention the daytime drinking, did he? Forgot to mention that, didn't he? Honestly, he makes up these little rhymes to make out it's okay to have a drink in the day, honestly. Glass of white, up all night. Bottle of red, straight to bed. Homes under the hammer, tequila slammer. No! No! You've got a problem. He started carrying around a bottle of vodka in his pocket. How bad is that? But you know what he's done? He's sellotaped a raffle ticket to it. So if anyone stops him in the street, oh, I've just won it in a tombola. Seriously. Why does everything have to be extreme, though? Do you know what I mean? You look on the telly, extreme sports, extreme fishing, with Rob's extreme couponing. Does anyone watch that show? It's like crap, innit? It's like crack. It's so shit, but it's like crack. You go, who watches this shit? Cut to 4 o'clock in the morning. Wish I ever spent those coupons on bleach. Why is it extreme? I don't like it. Why can't we just tone it down? Extreme makeover. What about melancholy makeover? Would you like to watch that? I would like to apply some makeup, but you're so ugly it's not worth it. I'm sick of it. They add these words like extreme to things. It pisses me off. They're doing the same thing with party. Have you noticed the word party? They're popping up in places. Listen to this, yeah. I was depressed the other day and I bought myself a pack of party sausages, yeah. I got home, opened them up, they were just sausages, do you know? It was a really shit party. It's like if you have a hen do or a stag do and someone organises a party bus and you're like, we're on a party bus, on a party bus, we're all on a party bus. It's just a bus, it's just a bus. We're just on about 250 quid fucking party bus. I can't afford this bus. The one thing I will give you, extreme weather. Weather's extreme, innit? You know who's bloody loving it, don't you? The weather forecasters, aren't they? Oh, they're loving the drama. Who's that one BBC Weather in the morning? Carol! Have you seen her now? She's dishing out advice. Have you heard her? It's gonna rain today, so I'd wear a coat. Thanks, Carol. What about when they start telling you the weather that's happening at the minute? You seen it? It's sunny outside. Oh, thanks, Carol. I wonder what that fucking window was for. What about when they tell you the weather that's happening at night? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's gonna rain at 1 in the morning. Who cares? Why are you going to get a load of prostitutes going, oh, I'll be packing me waders. That's what prostitutes do, always thumbing a lift. Always going somewhere. And I'm glad people are discussing extreme weather. I am. Because, you know what I mean? They're saying, look after the elderly. Get water, get food, look after your community. Because when I was growing up and we had extreme weather, we were just told to go out and play. I remember my mum at the sink, go out and play. A fucking cow blows past the window. I was out in all kinds of weather. Hailstones, hurricanes, tsunamis, I'd be outside. If you didn't come back with a wind chime embedded in your face, you hadn't lived. Tracy Fox had a balloon. She flew away. You never saw her again. I remember it being so cold in the playground, the string holding my mittens together froze. Got double maths and I can't get in the door. Help. If you had a shit photo, you had a shit year. You had a good photo, you had a good year.